watching last night 2 goalies get hurt?
I didn't know. I was wondering if I was going to get the tap or not to go. But no, that's crazy. I mean, that's always the fear. I mean, when one guy goes down, is what happens if the other guy gets hurt. So, luckily they were able to put Lou back in there, and they were able to have a solid guy back there. But it's unfortunate. You never want to see guys get hurt in that situation. So hopefully they heal up.
You've been around a few years at this team now. What did you think of everything that happened yesterday? Another day in the life of the Leafs with
Kessel,
with the game and the trade deadline passing. The last 48 hours in general.
I didn't hear about what Kes said at all. I don't listen, so I'm in the dark here. So I mean, you probably have to fill me in. So I'm not quite sure.
Oh no, he went a really, really heartfelt diatribe defending Dion Phaneuf, saying the media treats him really bad. You guys shouldn't do that. You should be embarrassed. All that kind of stuff. It was a side of Phil we'd never really seen. He always so quiet, doesn't say much, but he really was.
Yeah, well, I mean,
a different kind of guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're all friends in there, and you don't like to see when someone maybe is getting treated unfairly, and so obviously they're closer, good buddies, and so I think that's maybe just a case of him just sticking up for his friend.
But that's good to see this late in the season. You guys still have each other's back, sort of thing. Right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean that's the case. I mean sometimes things don't work out on the ice, but we've been through a lot together, and you want to be there and you want to stick up for each other.
James, you've been in this market for a while now. I think back to that incident where a reporter called your mom. Is it tough dealing with the media in this market sometimes?
Yeah, I mean obviously it's the probably the most we're the most covered team in the NHL. I mean besides maybe Montreal or something like that. But I mean like I've said for many years. I mean sure there's cons to it, but at the same time I mean there's a ton of pros. I mean just the excitement around the team. The atmosphere. I mean it drives that passion for the game, and so sure there's cons, but I mean obviously there's a lot of pros, and it makes it a great place to play.
18 games to be played, a couple of new defensemen. Is there an acclimation process that goes on with Eric and Tim in the lineup now?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both really good defensemen. I mean, just watching Timmy play last night, and obviously Brewer's a veteran guy who's played a lot of great games and has had a lot of great seasons, and so. But watching them play, I mean, they both got a lot of talent, and I think they'll fit in nicely here. And it seems that they're right in the thick of things. There hasn't been too much of a process getting used to things as far as what I've seen how they played on the ice.